Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and thank you very much for dropping by. And thank you for joining us here on Sage5.tv with your host for today, FD for Sage5.tv, bringing you a review on Kava Network. So what I'm going to share with you guys as far as Kava Network is concerned is not financial advice. If you require financial advice, I think by now you know what to do. Please approach someone to give you financial advice. Without further ado, let's dive into Kava Network. So what is Kava Network? Kava is a decentralized layer 1 blockchain that combines the speed and interoperability of Cosmos with the developer power of Ethereum. To attract those Ethereum developers, Kava understands the importance of protocols as valid drivers of Web3 and runs the Kava Rise program, a 3-step process to get developers to launch on Kava. And now for some Kava Network key features. The first one is core chain architecture, which is the most important feature of Kava Network. Core chain enables developers to build and deploy their projects using either the Cosmos SDK or EVM environment with seamless interoperability in both directions. It is also worth noting that there is an Ethereum core chain and a separate Cosmos core chain, so it's not one to suit both, but there is one for each environment and one for each blockchain. Cosmos SDK and Tendermint Core is the next feature, and this is a highly scalable and secure Cosmos SDK blockchain that connects Kava to the 35 plus Cosmos chains that are part of the Cosmos ecosystem via the Cosmos IBC protocol. And then we have the Tendermint Core consensus engine, which relies on a Byzantine fault-tolerant or BFT consensus engine designed to support proof-of-stake systems. Next is the Kava on-chain, which is an incentivization program which incentivizes developers through an open and transparent mechanism where a portion of Kava emissions are directly awarded protocols for helping the Kava ecosystem grow. And then we have the Cosmos modularity, which is a signature feature of the Cosmos network, which allows blockchains building on the Cosmos network to pick and choose which modules they wish to integrate at any point in time to suit their needs. We also have the Kava DAO, which is Kava Network's decentralized autonomous organization that helps govern the network. So that is that on Kava Network's key features. Now on to some value proposition from Kava Network. Kava offers an EVM compatible execution environment that powers Solidity developers. Kava also offers single block finality and unrivaled scalability. With its Cosmos SDK foundations, Kava connects to the Cosmos ecosystem via the IBC protocol, thereby optimizing its interoperability. The Kava community governance via Kava DAO offers the community the chance to determine the direction of the protocol. So those were the value propositions from the Kava network. Now, as part of our review, we are going to apply our DYO, our risk evaluation toolkit, where we review 13 different elements, and those 13 elements are as follows. You've got decentralization, security, scaling, interoperability, the project team, use cases, age of the project. Then we jump into tokenomics as well as social media presence. Starting with decentralization. At any point in time, 100 nodes validate blocks by a weighted bonded stake in Kava token. The Kava token is used for proposals and voting on critical parameters of Kava network. This is done through the Kava DAO that governs the Kava network. Contributors to the security and stability of the Kava network are also tasked with providing network direction. The DAO self-governs to maintain its standard in line with the expectations of the Kava community. This ensures that the Kava network always serves its users' interests and the people who build on it. When we come to security, the Kava token is integral to the security, governance, and mechanical functions of the platform. The top 100 nodes validate blocks by a weighted bonded stake in Kava tokens. Economic incentives for validators come in the form of earning Kava as block rewards and as a portion of the network's transaction fees. Validators risk losing Kava via strict splashing conditions such as failing to ensure high uptime and double signing transactions. In addition, Kava network relies on Byzantine fault-tolerant or BFT consensus engine designed to support proof-of-stake systems. Kava smart contracts have been audited by multiple independent blockchain and crypto security firms, including Cetic, Bharvest, and Quantstack. To date, no vulnerabilities have been found. Now let's move on to scaling. By combining the industry's two most used execution environments within a single network, Ethereum meets Cosmos via the Kava network's robust developer-optimized layer 1 architecture. Kava's architecture enables the free flow of users, assets, and projects between Kava and the industry's most prominent ecosystems at scale, all powered by the lightning-fast Tendermint Core consensus engine. The Kava network boasts TPS figures of around 10k transactions per second, which is huge compared to some of the leading layer 1 smart contracts, including Ethereum. As far as interoperability is concerned, Kava network benefits from inter-blockchain communication or IBC for communicating with other blockchains built on Cosmos. Its Ethereum core chain facilitates connectivity with the decentralized apps or dApps on Ethereum network. Let's also not forget that Kava is EVM compatible, which means that Solidity developers can easily migrate their projects to Kava with little to no modifications required. So that is a a review of the selected elements as part of our DIWA or our risk evaluation toolkit. Use cases, ticker symbol Kava, Kava. One of the use cases is that by bonding the Kava token, about 100 nodes validate blocks on Kava network. Kava token holders are also able to participate in governance process with proposals ranging from treasury funds allocation to other DeFi parameters. Token swaps take place via Kava Swap. There is also a token bridging platform which enables the transfer of tokens to and from Kava to other blockchains. The Kava project team is led by Kava Labs. Kava Labs is the primary contributing team to the development of the Kava network. According to LinkedIn, there are approximately 48 Kava Labs team members, but the actual number could be higher. Now, social media presence via Twitter, Kava network has got over 283,900 Twitter followers, and on Discord, just over 10,100 Discord members. Tokenomics, ticker symbol KAVA or Kava. Token supply 537.1 million with no hard cap. Circulating supply 537.09 million. Token allocation, public sale 6.52%. Extended validator sale 4.93%. Validator sale 35.07%. Don't know what the difference is between the two, but I'm sure there is one. Kava Labs shareholders 25%. Mind you, Kava Labs is the entity that develops the Kava network, and it is a private organization from what you can tell. Shareholders and token treasury 28.48%. According to our own evaluation of these stats, we came to the conclusion that insider token allocation is around 93.5%, which is not ideal, especially looking at it through the lens of our DIWA or our toolkit. You'll find out when we go to the scoring. So that is a brief review of what Kava network is, and now as part of our DIWA or our risk evaluation, we are going to be scoring the 13 elements from 0 to 10, and then we aggregate that score, and it is that score that we then classify under the following risk categories. We got the go for it category, then the potential category, we go to 0 category, and the highest risk, which is no-go category. And here's a quick rundown of the 13 elements before we give you the scores. We've got decentralization, security, scaling, interoperability, project team, social media presence via Twitter, social media presence via Discord, age of the project, use cases, tokens issued at project launch, tokens in circulation at the point of recording, maximum tokens available, as well as insider token allocation. And now here are the scores we've allocated to Kava network across these 13 elements. On decentralization, we gave Kava 5 points out of 10. On security, 7.5 points. Scaling, 7.5 points. Interoperability, 7.5 points. Project team, 10 points out of 10. Social media presence via Twitter, 7.5 points out of 10. Social media presence via Discord, 5 points out of 10. Age of the project, 5 points out of 10. Use cases, 7.5 points out of 10. Tokens issued at project launch, 5 points out of 10. Tokens in circulation at the point of recording, 5 points out of 10. Maximum tokens available, there's no hard cap, therefore it's 0 points out of 10. Insider token allocation is way above our threshold of 35% at the top end, so we are going to proceed and give Kava 0 points out of 10. Do you guys agree with the scores we've allocated to Kava? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. And if you were to issue separate scores, what scores would you give to each of these 13 elements? If you are into Kava, that is. Let us know in the comment section. And once you're down there and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to our channel. Anyway, these scores give us an aggregate score of 72.5 points out of 10. And then, think about it, if there was a hard cap and the insider token allocation was a bit more of a fair launch, Kava could have been among the few projects that have breached that 80 points mark. Could have been done, but now it's all gone. I'm sure they can still put a hard cap if the community was to do so, but that's probably a debate for another day. Anyway, 72.5 points puts Kava network within the could go to 0 category, which is a category that most crypto projects we've reviewed fall under or come under. Do you guys agree Kava network could go to 0? Let us know in the comment section. From our point of view, judging by the way the Kava network has retained its strength during this bear market, we can only think Kava is a strong project and it will survive. What do you think? Do you think Kava will survive this bear market? We're almost out of it. I think from our own point of view, I think this is the beginning of the next bull market. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comment section. Do I hold Kava publicly or privately? No, I do not, but I am going to pull the trigger at some point. Do you hold Kava? Let us know in the comment section. And if you hold it, do you actually use it for anything? Again, let us know in the comment section. Until next time, guys, this is FD465.tv with a brief review of Kava Network, a project that is of interest to us. Until next time, bye for now.